Hello number one game enthusiasts! We can't wait to share with you the latest football news out there. Give this video a like, be sure to subscribe to our project, and let's get the show on the pitch. Karim Benzema has been named UEFA Champions League Player of the Week. Manchester United are eyeing Leeds midfielder Calvin Phillips. Bayern are close to signing defender Norsar Marzaoui and Ryan Gravenberch, Fabrizio Romano notifies. Leandro Paredes has undergone surgery and will now be out for about 2 months. The Argentine had chronic groin problems. AC Milan have reached a verbal agreement with Real Madrid midfielder Marco Asensio. As informed, "Mates, we have a request to make, asking you to support our new project based on political updates, Beat News. It includes the same format as it's presented here, 8-10 minutes, and you are fully aware of the most interesting news from all around the world. We already have over 5,000 subs, but we know that many of you still haven't subscribed yet. So we are going to leave links in the description, pinned comments, and the final screen. See you at the Beat News channel after this video." Alright, let's get back to the matter. Klopp and I are still in touch, and we spoke back then about me coming to Liverpool. But I wasn't in a state of mind where I could consider it. I should have joined Liverpool for sure, stated Mario Götze in an interview with the Daily Mail. Betis intend to keep actor Bellerin after the season's finish. The Green and Whites will attempt to buy the defender out from Arsenal. Juventus are considering buying Atletico Madrid left-back Renan Lodi in order to replace Alex Sandro, whom the club wants to get rid of, Tuttosport claimed. Borussia Dortmund want to replace Erling Haaland with Ram striker Ugo Ekitike, according to Litan Sport. There's probably not a footballer on the planet who is not jealous of Cristiano. The career he's had, the trophies he's won, the money he's earned, his six-pack. Every player bar Lionel Messi is jealous of Cristiano. Goal quotes Wayne Rooney. Sevilla sporting director Ramon Monchi could move to a similar position at PSG. Pini Zahavi, the agent of Bayern striker Robert Lewandowski, advises the Pole to change clubs this summer. Wolverhampton Wanderers are interested in Sporting and Portugal midfielder João Palhinha's services. He can become a perfect replacement for Ruben Neves, The Athletic writes. It's true that Atletico have quality elements, but instead of buying players, they should have spent the money on changing their style. This way of playing is boring for the audience. La Gazzetta dello Sport quotes Arrigo Sacchi. In 2022, no player in the top 5 European championships scored more than Karim Benzema. The Frenchman has 17 goals at this juncture. Harry Kane is of the right age to show that he can be one of the best in the world, and also in history. He's already doing that, Antonio Conte notes. UEFA has changed the rules of financial fair play. Now you can spend no more than 70% of all club income on wages and transfers. Borussia Dortmund have a desire to offload its reserves and are open to selling Nico Schulz, Julian Brandt, and Emre Can, according to Bild. Benfica have valued their striker Darwin Núñez at 50 million euros, the Portuguese newspaper Record reports. Qatar Airways may become a new main kit sponsor of PSG from next season, with the airline paying 60 to 70 million euros per year. Negotiations are already underway, L'Equipe notes. Juventus are currently negotiating with Lazio midfielder Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Manchester United are considering extending Luke Shaw's agreement. The talks are about to begin this month. Representatives of Luis Suarez are discussing the possible move of the Uruguayan to Fenerbahce and Besiktas, AS claims. Liverpool have reached an agreement to sign Fulham midfielder Fabio Carvalho. The Reds tried to buy him back in winter, but did not manage to complete the deal on the last day of the transfer window. Barcelona extended their unbeaten streak in all competitions to 14 matches, having 10 wins and 4 draws. Newcastle United are keen to compete for Paulo Dybala, as the attacker is on the verge of quitting Juventus in a free transfer at the end of the season. While fighting for the Argentine, the Magpies are set to compete with top clubs, Corriere dello Sport claims. Bayern will not extend the contracts of Neuer, Müller and Lewandowski because it's simply no longer financially feasible, Bayern defender Thomas Helmer told. Barcelona striker Ousmane Dembélé has snubbed Chelsea bid. Thomas Tuchel personally recruited him to Stamford Bridge. Saint Etienne presidents Ronald Romeyer and Bernard Cayazzo withdrew the club from sale after a year of searching for a buyer. We have to give Ancelotti credit. He's been criticized this season, but he got it perfect against Chelsea. Former Croatia coach Slaven Bilic was quoted by CBS Sports. Now it's time to share with you the results of yesterday's European Cup fixtures. Moving on to the main news of the release. Yesterday, the first legs of the Europa League quarterfinals occurred. Leipzig and Atalanta left the pitch with a draw on a scoreboard, despite staging a very spectacular confrontation, 1-1. Eintracht withstood Barcelona, 1-1. Braga outplayed Rangers, 1-0, and West Ham, playing a man down from the end of the first half, coped with the pressure and did not lose to Lyon, 1-1. As for the Conference League, Feyenoord and Slavia had an entertaining shootout, 3-3. Besides, Norwegian Bodø Glimt sensationally beat Roma for the second time in a season, 2-1. Leicester City and PSV gave the audience only a dull 0-0 shutout, while Marseille was stronger than PAOK, 2-1. In anticipation of his appointment to Manchester United, Erik ten Hag has already had a conversation with management about the footballers he would like to see in the team in the summer, Manchester Evening News dropped. According to The Telegraph, Daily Mail and Mirror, the manager asked to buy him 2 Ajax representatives, winger Anthony and defender Jurrien Timber. In addition, Ten Hag likes the idea of inviting Tottenham forward Harry Kane and West Ham midfielder Declan Rice. Erling Haaland is a man of uncertainty. How can a person understand his true intentions? Judging by Diario AS journalist Mirko Kaleme's article, the Borussia Dortmund striker is in no hurry to move to Manchester City, waiting for an offer from Real Madrid. Haaland intends to find himself at the Santiago Bernabeu alongside Kylian Mbappe. Real are set to pull off both deals, the source notes. Sad news for Barcelona fans. The return of Lionel Messi to the Camp Nou next summer is impossible. Alex Pintanel of Marca and beIN Sports writes that the Argentine will not be able to join Xavi's project in the upcoming transfer window. Messi aims to spend yet another season at PSG. Leo can move on to considering the next step in his career no earlier than the summer of 2023. The saga of Robert Lewandowski never ends. The Bayern striker believes the Bundesliga phase of his career should finish after the current campaign. The Pole is seeking an opportunity to try himself at Barcelona and asks for a 3-year contract, according to the Catalan newspaper Sport. Despite the fact that the meeting between the representatives of the Blaugranas and Lewandowski's agent Pini Zahavi are going positive, the club's board refuses to give Robert exactly what he wants, only suggesting a short-term agreement for a season due to the player's age. The source also states that 33-year-old Lewandowski got offended by Barca's attitude, as he is confident he can perform at a high level for a few more years to come. Robert continues his search for a new club that would guarantee him the role of a main star and the fight for gold. The Catalans realize that making this transfer up can be a difficult task, so they have brought another variant on the table: Benfica's Darwin Núñez. The Uruguayan is a plan B in case of failures in talks with Lewandowski and Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe has changed his mind on leaving PSG for Real Madrid, according to insider Guillaume Balaguer. The reason is simple: the crazy salary amount offered by the Parisian club owners. PSG are urging the French forward to sign a new 2-year contract worth 150 million euros, which tops even the most generous terms Real Madrid are willing to accept, which is 30 million a year. In addition to these rumors, journalist Fabrice Hawkins revealed that Mbappe could stay in case PSG appoints Zinedine Zidane as their new head coach. At the same time, Kylian hopes Real Madrid will improve their offer and dispel his last doubts. Friends, follow our beIN News project. Putin may soon be arrested and tried in The Hague. Find out more by clicking on the link to the video. The reason behind it will definitely amaze you. It was Football News. Thank you all for watching, have a nice one, and see you in a bit.